Today's lesson is a continuation of the sine law. So we have a triangle ABC, and this time we're going to calculate the measure of angle B. So we would still use our sine law. Sine A over A equals sine B over B. So sine of 21 over 15.5 equals the sine of B, because we don't know what angle B is, over 36.7. This time when you cross multiply, you actually are just going to multiply these two. We'll cross multiply. You'll notice that you're going to end up with a 15.5 over here. So 36.7 sine 21, if you leave the bottom here, 15.5 equals sine of B, and not multiply the other side, you actually end up with the variable on one side and all the numbers on the other. If you want to cross multiply them out, you certainly can. 36.7 sine 21 equals 15.5 sine of B, but then you end up dividing by 15.5 to get it back to the other side. Okay? It just avoids that one step. So you'd still end up with the same thing. All right, take your calculator, 36.7 sine 21 divided by 15.5, and you're going to get a number, 0.8485. Should be a decimal. Because you're looking for an angle, whenever you're looking for an angle, that's when you use the second function button of sine this time. So you push second function sine, 0.8485, and you end up with a number of 85. Shows up on your calculator. That is 85 degrees. So angle B is 85 degrees. Example 4, a helicopter is flying to pick up surveyors who have completed a land survey of the north coast of Ellesmere Island to record changes in the ice shelf. The helicopter can be seen at an angle of elevation of 68 degrees from the base camp. The straight line distance from the helicopter to the base camp is 450 meters, and the straight line distance from the helicopter to the surveyors is 1,200 meters. At what angle of elevation do the surveyors see the helicopter? So the first thing you need to do is draw yourself a diagram. You need the helicopter, the base camp, and the surveyors in a triangle. So we're going to pull out our picture. Okay, so I need to calculate the angle of elevation. So this angle here, what do the angle do the surveyor see the helicopter? Okay, so I know C, so sine of C over C equals sine of B over B. The small letters represent the sides, the large letters represent the angles. So sine C over 450 meters equals sine of 68 over 1,200. Again, we're going to cross multiply, but because I want this variable value to be on its own, I'm just going to multiply these two. Sine of C equals 450 sine 68. So you're going to take your calculator, 450 times sine of 68 divided by 1,200. So sine of C is going to 0.3477. To calculate an angle, second function, sine, and push in the decimal, 0.3477, and you end up with C equals, angle C equals 20 degrees. So when you use the second function button, the number that you see in the screen is going to be the angle size. All right, build your skills. Page 264, 268, questions 4 to 7.